up in the morning, check my phone, see I was golden. Say I'm going viral, thinking God I'm feeling chosen. You already know it. For some time I lost my focus. You already know it. You already know it. When I had no money, they ain't love me. It was it.
Man, what's going on, boy? Back at it at the headquarters. Like I told y'all, last video was very busy. And y'all remember those dually wheels? Sweet. That's just one. So that's what I'm on today. Get them done and get them up out of here. Boy, look at this. Thing getting thick. Nothing but orders. Wheels gotta be done. These should be done. So I'll probably start those today. Got all these. Like, it's going, like this year done got very, very busy, boy. I'm telling you. I don't think I got nothing back here right now. Oh yeah, I do. The other dually wheel. So I actually have two done. But this one has a little bit more scratches and stuff that I need to clean off. It's a little bit. Let's see if the camera adjusts. If y'all see that right there, just a little bit of clear coat still on there. So yeah, but I'm gonna show y'all the process on this last one, cause y'all see where it come from. So y'all just know that's how they look before they get like this. So in today's video, man, I'm about to go ahead and show y'all the how-dos and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And as y'all see how this wheel's sloping stuff, I'm gonna show y'all how to keep all that and making runny waves and whatever. Tell you that sandpaper that I use and all the stuff. So let's go. All right, so when it comes to doing these wheels and the sandpaper and everything, so y'all see what I gotta fix and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I had to learn from the last set that I did. I had to redo and everything because this part of the wheel right here was very wavy on all the ones I had fixed. And so I learned, you know what I'm saying? It took my time this time, I learned. And this is my sander. This is my 3-inch sander. And this is a 600. The 600 grit, it smooths it out after I do the rough sander. And so with the rough sander, I use a 180 or a 120. I believe this is like a 120. Yeah, I think this is a 120. So it's very rough. And it gets all this out. And then the 600, it smooths it out. So with the 600, it takes all the scratches out that this is gonna make. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show y'all when I start the sanding. Y'all seen me sand before, but I'm gonna show y'all. And then we just go from there. Let's go. You know, when it comes to this sanding, man, you have to really pay attention, because if you don't, you can put dips and, you know, bigger marks into the wheels, and then when the wheel get to spinning, you will see it like as it rotates, you'll see like a little big dent or whatever that you did from sanding. So you have to pay attention. Do not over sand. You know, do not overdo it, because if you overdo it, it'll be hard to fix it. Just pick your side that you're gonna choose. You know what I'm saying? And I think this will show y'all right here, but you know, I just see, I'm not standing in the same spot. I'm moving around as I get that whole line out. You seen it? Now you don't. And it's still smooth. I just gotta, y'all gonna see once I use that 600. Alright, so the whole wheel is DA'd, you know what I'm saying? As y'all see, as y'all see, as y'all see. So now, we're gonna take that 600 and we're gonna smooth all those scratches out. So, let me show y'all. Yesterday, to get those wheels to shine the way they shining right now, and get all those nicks and necks out, 7 hours. That was on 2 wheels. And I got this one to do. Yesterday, my boss in there hardly see me leave my area. You know what I'm saying? That was 7 hours of work yesterday on 2 freaking wheels, man. And I'm already about to be an hour on this wheel. So, hey, let's get it. Like I was saying, it's 600. It smooths it out. You really ain't got to worry about over grinding with this, because you will wear this out before you wear this out. You know what I'm saying? So. Well, it's all smoothed out. Y'all can feel this. You'll feel how smooth it is now. You know what I'm saying? So, you already know the next process. Making it look good. Yes, sir. Okay, so when it comes to using this on these, you still have to watch it, man. Because if you sit the brush on there for too long and say this is not spinning, if the wheel not spinning, you know, this can warm up the wheel so hot that it can do damage to the wheel, and there's no way of fixing it, you know what I'm saying? So you actually do have to be careful with that, you know what I'm saying? And you have to watch this nut. This nut will tear some stuff up. This thing has a lot of torque, so I don't know if y'all notice sometimes that y'all be saying the way that I handle it, because if it grab onto right here, this thing it'll snatch real hard. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta be very careful when it comes to these buffing machines, especially the ones that I'm using, you know. No, even another thing I wanted to talk about. I know a lot of people be like, man, what you using and stuff, and you know, and some people want to try to do it on their own and stuff, but if you guys can't get the wheel to heating up, it ain't gonna react right. It's like if it don't heat up, you'll just get all type of black stuff all on the wheel and stuff. So these wheels get pretty hot when I get to using these things to make them come out the way that they look. You know what I'm saying? And I really noticed that I was buffing some wheels one day and it was very cold. And I'm like, man, these wheels is not doing nothing because it was so cold. But when it heated it up, it did its thing, man. So the longest part of the wheel, I went kind of backwards a little bit, but this part was the actual first part. But using these to get all in the cracks, all in the small parts. And this takes time. I'm gonna say that right there, it's at least a good hour and 30 minutes for all 5 of these little holes, man, because it's like, I'm gonna try to show y'all as I go. You know, I'm not gonna show y'all everything, but I'm gonna show y'all as I go. It's just so much. You gotta run these, and then these wear out real fast. You know what I'm saying? But let's get it. Oh, prime example. It's not really heating up in there, so you see how it's reacting, looking like real grayish. So you gotta just keep going, and that's why it takes a little bit more time, especially when it's cold right now. bring my other tool out, man. But as y'all see, it's starting to shine up in there, you know. So this shit just take time, man. And we get it. I had to change engine bus because I done broke my wheel on this one. This wheel has a 2-layer, and this part then broke off because it be flimsy at the top. So high RPMs tore it off, man. But that was the faster way, so let's get it done. Boy, this shit takes so long, man. But I'm finally, I got this one to do. With the rest of them is done, man. And then I get to bust the rest of the wheel out. I just learned, right? With these, you gotta put down a little bit more pressure for these to work correctly, but it's coming out real good. And you see right there. Yeah. So as y'all see, the outsides and it, whatever you call it, the inside is all done. Now let's get to the big part. Let's go. It ain't even buffed out yet, but I just showing y'all there's no scratches. Now let's shine her up. He just spent after the hours I just put in, man, he just bought some new wheels that was old, basically. But man, came out good. Hopefully, I taught y'all something for the ones that is out there that's buffing things. So, came out pretty good. Not pretty good, but real good. Believe it, man. So y'all remember we made the video getting it like this. Then I was told by my boss that 2 of them was rear, so I got it done. That's just one, but all those hours I put in don't make no sense, really don't. And I hope y'all gained something from this video, you know what I'm saying, and it's time to go home. So this video is done. Done. Just want to teach y'all something about this buffing game, man. You know what I'm talking about? So, you already know. Let's get it.
Go, tell me no. Is that really you, girl? Did you shop your photos?
For some reason, this movie acts like he don't know how to vlog.
Crash. I'm going fast.
Oh, yeah.
I'ma
We
do
out
the
here in the
things
city.
that so that's my bad. I've been taking